Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. I guess it shouldn't be that surprising that President Obama's remarks about the fact that the United States is not at war with Islam created some controversy. See, conservatives, they don't really do that well with subtlety, with nuance, with dealing with situations that are complicated. It's why they can't govern. But actually, this isn't really that complicated a deal. It's not that difficult to understand. There are 1.6 billion Muslims in the world. Only a very small percentage of them are terrorists. Unfortunately, when you have a large group of people, like 1.6 billion, even a small percentage of that is still going to be a heck of a lot of people. And the polling that they did on that they got this number 7%, is pretty flawed, because even people who simply expressed any kind of understanding or support for radical Islamist groups were lumped in as terrorists. So the actual number of active terrorists is actually much smaller than that 7%. But like I said, it's still a heck of a lot of people. But even so, you have to also remember that the people who are on the ground fighting ISIS and Al-Qaeda and Boko Haram, who are running the most risk, are Muslims themselves. Yeah, we're dropping bombs from the air and shooting rockets and drones. But the people that we're depending on to defeat Islamic terrorism are Muslims themselves. And the thing is that Fox News and all these conservative politicians who are making all kinds of noises about that are running the risk of turning our allies against us. See, the problem is that conservatives, in addition to being conservatives, they're also conservative Christians. And there's really not much difference between the way that conservative Christians think and radical Islamics think. Osama bin Laden made no secret of the fact that he wanted to create a war between Islam and the rest of the world. And conservative Christians, well, they want the same thing. So they're making all this noise and risking doing a lot of harm to this country by turning our allies against us. And giving the terrorists exactly what they want. Thanks for listening.